The path they choose.
I think even for children, the hope is my parents will take care of me.
But you know, come to think of that, when you say that, I saw a clip on Instagram where this guy was saying, as parents, we actually shouldn't rush to, to drive our children out of the house and saying, no, you need to grow up, fend for yourself. No, let your child stay with you for as long as possible. Let him build himself. Why should he go out and start paying rent somewhere when that money can be used?
The motherland, the African man. Long as I'm alive, I'ma make a plan. Strongholds to break, got long walks to take. Got no votes to make, we don't bet, we pray. Hey, African man, yeah. African man, yeah. African man, ooh. The African male iris through the eye of an African male.
All right, welcome back, guys, to our second segment with Simpiwe and Rex. Should I call you Spoo or Rex?
Call me Rex, bro.
It's funny for me to call you Spoo.
Yeah, no, that's the name I use for work, bro.
I see. Yeah, so, off air, we're actually talking about this new series of Married at First Sight.
South African TV soapy.
And just the concept of that. What do you feel, guys? Is it just TV? Is it real? Would you think someone currently would say, okay, it's not working out for me here. Let me go on TV to actually find a partner and risk marrying someone that is a total stranger?
I think it's a good way to make entertaining television.
For sure.
I'll say this: the people the producers of that show, the so-called experts.
Right.
Okay, maybe let me not say so-called. The way that they pay those people out, it's to create the most drama possible.
Okay.
I don't think it's a viable concept. There's something similar that I watched on Netflix, with Indian matchmaking.
Okay.
In Indian matchmaking, there's this lady, Sima from Mumbai, and she'll, people all over the world, Indian people will request for her services. Like, hey, I'm looking for a tall guy. He must be working in tech or law or finance or whatever. He needs to be making this amount of money. He needs to be about this age range. And then she'll pull up from her, from her database, 3 CVs with a picture. And she'll give you 3 CVs. You must choose from one. And then that guy is the guy you'll go on dates with and then eventually marry. Something like that. So, it borrows from that tradition of like Indian arranged marriages.
Arranged marriages.
It's not like exactly that, but I mean, it borrows from that, and then it's something that works. They're able to put a lot of relationships together. But having seen and watched Married at First Sight Australia and the recent segment of Married at First Sight South Africa, I think
just reality TV.
It's just for drama, yeah. Like, it's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
I think I need to try it.
My wife and Simpiwe watch this like on Sundays, guys. Like
Tell
reality
us,
TV.
Tell us
every Sunday.
Do you okay, Simpiwe, do you think it's real? To be honest, do you think they're just acting?
No, I don't think they're acting.
Okay.
Who was your favorite character?
Mako. Mako, that lady.
The one who was dating your brother.
Yeah. Our Masango brother. But I feel like it's real. But also when you look at it, it's more like they're acting.
Okay.
It's kind of like they're acting. It's more like, have you watched but this one is for females, like the Housewives of Joburg or Durban.
Oh, I've seen those.
Yeah. But it's a quite interesting TV soapy. You see, yeah, it's very fun.
But what about the concept itself? Would you encourage someone to try such a concept of
Personally, no.
someone you just you so they're putting their faith into matchmakers, right?
Yes.
Yes.
They look at you and your personality, what you do, and then they match you with someone they feel you are compatible.
No, they
No.
give you the opposite of what you
For the drama.
Isn't it like you tell them what you want? and
No,
then
but
they
I think
try
these
to
are like
find you
these are like
that
professional matchmakers. They study you. They say, who is Rex?
and
Right?
your
Then-
wish list.
Yeah.
And
Then they're like,
they-
okay, but you are what personality are you? And they're looking at all your traits, despite what you're looking for. They also look at you as a person. And they feel, okay, for this type of personality and career and whatever, we feel this is
That
the,
this
this is
one
the
is the
person
one
is
for
your
you.
match.
It's like an
So you're
arranged
trusting
marriage
these
also.
matchmakers to say, from the type of person you are, this is the perfect person for you.
Honestly, I wouldn't condone for someone to even go to married at first sight. Guys, go out there, face it on your own.
On your own.
I think it's a great way to launch your online brand. Eh?
Sure.
Well, one guy had
Just
a
go in,
book
be
that
like,
he
yeah.
launched.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like people were trying to revive their acting careers. Look, I don't know. I think it's a good way to become famous.
Yeah.
But I don't think that like it's a good concept in terms of like sustainable meaning relationship.
Yeah.
In the way that I don't know if those people have ever dated anyone before, but like it was horrible. Hey, it
It was.
It was that bad.
It was that bad. There was
Wow.
even a man called Teppo who he's trending actually.
Wow.
He
Because-
was counting lemon biscuits and
Like
no.
to say you ate this
yeah,
much.
like why did you eat the last lemon cream biscuit? Because they had planned for it. Like why now?
That's hectic.
You know,
But
and
yeah,
mind
that's
you,
good.
they married, but you're still counting
Still
the lemon
counting.
cream biscuits.
Yeah,
No.
So that empathy and thing won't even be there because you don't know this person.
you have no clue who this
But
person is.
outside of that, I do know like sometimes when I'm driving around, you hear like the radio DJs, they'll bring in someone who says they're a dating coach, dating expert.
Oh, the life
So
coaches.
so there is something outside of that, like where people go to a certain website, like what you're saying with the Indian.
Indian matchmaking.
It's here apparently in South Africa where people can go talk to this lady to say I want to date seriously, and they're like, no, yeah, I've got a database. We can match you with a few people that you can try and.
Is it really for that?
Well, that's what they say, but I think maybe for that it might be more visible, right? Like where you're saying, okay, I'm struggling, or maybe someone is an introvert; they don't know how to go out
But
there.
I mean, how do you even coach someone in dating? I don't know if that's an applicable concept in
yeah,
in
but
reality.
maybe I'm using the wrong word because
No,
I think
no.
I
Like
think
you're using the right word. You're fine. It's like someone. You remember Kevin Samuels, right?
Oh,
Kevin
yeah,
Samuels
yeah,
was a
yeah.
dating coach.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody got coached.
you're getting grilled. You're getting grilled.
Kevin was the goat, but yes.
No, but that's the thing. I think with concepts like that, it's refreshing it's refreshing for someone to just tell you straight up the truth. To say, can you not see? Sometimes you're blinded, of course, to say this.
But isn't dating mostly about like being pretentious and lying?
Like you're bringing up to your breast
Hey,
self a representative.
Exactly. Like you don't go out there with the real you. You never do that. you gotta put your best foot forward. You gotta be.
Sell yourself.
Yeah, you have to sell yourself. You need to look your best.
But from a woman's perspective, I think, yeah. By the way, with our podcast, we once did a live event, and we
the matchmaking thing.
yes, we teamed up with the matchmaking guys who do matchmaking. So what their concept is, they sign up singles, that are looking for a potential partner. Then until they get to a point where they've maybe gotten 3-4 guys and 3-4 girls, they then set up a
date for them.
So it's speed dating,
Okay.
right? So they'll go to a venue, and you all have numbers or something. They'll give you each a number, and you'd start the speed dating service. So there will be a scorecard, right, that you won't see. The daters won't see it,
Okay.
right? So each time you speed date with someone, you're going to fill in the scorecard, say number 1 or number 2, number 3. So they then get that information, and after the whole speed dating is done, the matchmaking guys go and check the scorecards. They check if any two chose each other. So it's only when you match each other that they then get in touch with you. They say, remember you chose contestant number 2? Contestant number 2 also chose you. Would you guys be interested in exchanging?
It's like a real life Tinder.
Basically,
Would you be interested in exchanging numbers so that you can explore? So on that part, their part is done, right? So that's the concept they do. So it's almost like it stands in for people maybe that are struggling to put themselves out there. They just say they're meeting the wrong people who don't have the intention of actually seriously dating.
I think like another concept that's been blowing up is that pop the balloon or find love.
Yeah. That one, yeah. But there's so many renditions of that thing.
But like the original will always be the best. Like the one with Alet, like because I saw a clip of this guy who had his balloon unpopped and he was matching everything.
Is
And
it
then
the one
they-
where like there's a line of guys and
Yeah.
then okay. I
So
see
this
it.
guy got to like the end stage where Alet is gonna ask the question: Is it a yes for
Is
you?
it a yes for
And
you
then
for?
the
Yeah.
guy's like, nah, and he popped his balloon and like that.
It's like you did it 3 times. or
Yeah,
something.
that wasn't there. Like I was like, bruh, get out of here, bruh. You're not looking for love. You know
You're
what I
not
mean?
getting what you want to.
It's not that he wasn't getting what he wants. He was just trying to prove a point that I can get any woman that I want just by saying the right things on the
Right
show.
things of the show. Like it's not me. It's not.
Yeah,
It's not who I am.
it's you.
So the risk will always still be there.
But I
Whether
mean, the online conversation has been that like guys are no longer approaching women.
yes,
You know, how do you feel about that, Simpy?
Do
Are
you-
guys
do you feel that's
approaching
real?
you?
I mean, they do approach.
the exception to the rule.
Osantombi. Yes. And what's your take? How are their approaches?
They are fine, but sometimes when someone that's not like
Your vibe.
your vibe, you see, and sometimes it's unfortunate you think that person is the one, but it's actually not the one.
What does it take you to find out it's not the one?
Once
Do you
you,
then at least
pursue
give them
something
the
and get once
dating
you,
ex-
once you get into that experience of dating and seeing as to is this person the one or not.
Are guys still taking women out on a date?
Now it's more of, okay, they are there.
Okay.
Okay, no, they are there who still take them out of
But
dates.
now it's
But
more
now
of-
it's more of Netflix and
Next one's a joke.
That's not even a date.
And honestly, this Netflix and chill thing, I really don't understand it till this day.
Why?
Honestly, why Netflix and chill?
Because it's low effort. It's chilled. It's in a comfortable setting.
Yeah.
If we're gonna go watch a movie, we might as well do it where we're comfortable.
But the Spekinako and New Metro
You
movie.
know how much the snacks are over there.
Budget, you save.
Like I can buy that popcorn for 15 rand.
You must budget
It's
now.
Nah, bruh. Hey, movie prices are exorbitant. Movie prices are crazy.
They are,
expensive.
they
Look,
are.
I love the movies, but
Yeah, no, it's too much.
if I'm gonna go, I won't even buy the popcorn.
But-
I'm just gonna watch the movie.
Come with the full stomach.
But you can't take a girl on a date and not buy
No,
popcorn.
you cannot.
No,
Expectations of a first date. What should a first date look like?
it can be a table for two or a picnic.
Those
Oh,
are high
what
effort
are those?
dates.
Picnic.
Picnic is so high effort. It's a
You're
lot of
just having a
planning.
blanket, snacks.
Because you need to get this perfect venue. The grass needs to be green.
You
and-
need to have a car.
Or you can go on to what's that thing? Yeah, the paintballs and whatever.
or paint and
Have you done that?
No, I haven't. But again, I'm just
Okay.
saying that. I mean, it
Sip
can
and
be
paint,
that
what
if it's
works?
not like a table for two. You know, sip and paint also can be that.
I'm sure you won't date a guy who shoots you with that.
Why not? Why not?
I can tell you've never been.
No,
No, I've never been there, but I'm just like giving suggestions, you know.
What about ice cream dates, coffee dates?
Also, them actually, those ones actually they
yeah, because I feel the
because
fir-
we're getting to know.
yes, the
each
first date
other,
shouldn't be
you
like
see.
Walking dates, gym dates.
Yeah, if the person likes gymming and walking,
No,
hiking also
no,
can
so
be.
the
option.
narrative online, right, is that like guys are doing all these low effort dates like coffee dates, ice cream, walking dates, and things like that, and women don't like those dates because they're not putting in effort and thought into these dates. Like, what's your take on that? Do you think you can get to know someone over a coffee date?
You can. It's the same thing as you can get to know someone over a phone call.
So you
You
can
see.
have phone call dates.
No, you can't have phone call dates, but I'm just making an example as to like, I mean, the problem with us as women, we have too much standards whereby we're losing the whole point of it's about
It's
you
getting
and
to
the
know each
person.
other.
You see, getting to know that person. You see, like as you made an example, ice skating,
yeah, an activity is also good.
ice cream day, what else? How even if there's a jumping castle, go bump and jump. Almost, you get to know it. I'm just joking.
So
But yeah.
I think the other aspect that we've seen women struggle with in general is accountability. Eh? Accountability is a very hot topic. Just to, I know, of course, she's a celebrity, but I think Jennifer Lopez recently came on I don't know if it was a podcast or a radio talk show. You know, she's been married 4 times. She's been married 4 times, divorced 4 times, but she's been engaged 5 times.
Is she not married to Ben Affleck twice?
They're
or
divorced,
something like
yeah.
that?
They just recently divorced with Ben.
Big tick.
Then, when she was talking about that, you know, she said, what I learned is that I am a lovable person. But the men I was with were just not capable.
How? Okay.
They were just
So
not
she's
capable.
saying that the men were
All
not capable
4 or
of
5
loving
of
her.
these guys were just not capable of love. They were everyone was wrong. All 5 of them wrong.
Is she a loving person? Did she speak on that?
So the first husband, I think they got married just before her fame started rising, like in 97, 98. And he got wind of this conversation she had. Then he went ballistic. He just decided to air out. I'll just read you some of the things he said. He says, "Stop putting us down. Stop putting me down with your victim card. The problem is not us, not me. The problem is you. You're the one who couldn't keep it in your pants." You have been loved a few times. You've been married 4 times, and have had countless relationships in between those marriages. You have had good relationships. Me, for example, I was in love with you. I even left my job to move with you. So I think it's that time now when she was moving into stardom. My family, my friends supported you. He says, I'm an amazing person, great human being. I'm honest, I'm faithful. I was faithful to you. I never lied. I never cheated on you. I was good for you. Right? But you chose fame and fortune, moving apart and destroyed our relationship. You decided to lie, to cheat on me. And even though I stayed, I even tried to keep the marriage going and alive. you even begged me to stay because at the time you didn't want bad press, caring more about yourself. Tell the truth for once. Let people know that you are the problem. You should be embarrassed, ashamed of yourself. So, this concept of men in general, just like we was talking about Steph Curry there, as he never says anything bad about Aisha. As men, we're just never built that way of, no matter how much bad was done to you, you were not ones to air out and start going on TV and saying, but now it's like men are getting to that point now where they're like, no, guys, this is too much.
Now. We've been silent for too long now.
Hey?
No.
So that accountability aspect, I think that's what men always cry about, to say, whenever something happens or something goes wrong, there's never accountability from a woman's perspective.
It's always about men.
I saw and next to accountability, I think there's communication. I think there's communication that is just there, but doesn't really address the underlying factors. Course. Yeah, I think there's a saying that what is it? Unsaid expectations are premeditated. I don't know how to say it properly. Help me out. What's the saying?
I'm not sure of the saying per se, but I think it's also stemming from the thing that sometimes you guys want us to
read minds.
Like we're supposed to know.
To be psychic readers.
And literally, I do not know. You can tell me.
You need to communicate. You actually have a point there.
I think those two things go hand in hand. Like communication and accountability, where certain things are not communicated or said, and therefore I will not take accountability because I had these unmet expectations.
Yeah, which is almost like you're almost talking to this story.
Things are hanging. Yes, like I was a lovable person, but people were incapable of loving me. That's that unmet expectation that was never articulated or communicated to that person. Therefore, I'm not able to take accountability of my failure in the marriage or the relationship because I didn't stand up, I didn't speak up, I didn't say.
And you won't see your wrongs. You'll only see the other person's
That's the
wrongs.
accountability part. I can't be accountable because you failed to meet my unsaid expectations.
You see now.
And that's something that in relationships it must be. Actually.
But there's, I feel like there's a lopsided power dynamic in relationships where women hold most of the power. Socially, emotionally, and in various other spheres. Like, yes, physically men might hold,
more.
And you end up with a lot of, egg on your face because of that as a guy. But I think socially, like women drive and hold the narrative.
Oh, they do.
They
do. I mean, if a woman is not happy in the house, my guy, everyone will feel it, boss.
Everyone will feel it, Baba. It's gonna be terrible.
Like even my son will come to me like, "Hey, Dad, is everything okay?" The energy can be off if a woman.
And you feel it. The tension is very, very high.
So you're very right on that. But why? Why is it?
Hey, we want to know from you why. Why is this the case?
I'm not taking accountability.
It's your time to take accountability
for other women.
So now you're putting the weight on me.
Yes.
No, maybe you can explain it. You can help us understand.
Eish, I'll only give in my 2 cents. To be quite honest, we as women, we are complicated, and I don't know why we don't want to take accountability. But accountability must be taken.
By men.
By us. It's like we never want to be wrong.
Oof, wow. It's rare for women to accept that.
We never want to be wrong, to be quite honest. We're like, it's not possible.
Why are women scared of being wrong?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know how to answer for that. Because I can't say it's the ego, it's the pride, or what.
A mixture
Just
of
how
all three.
just how you are.
It's
or
the mixture of three.
it's the nature.
We can give it to that. Maybe the next time when we have an episode, we must have someone who can tell
Who can
us.
account. No one will ever want to take it
Can
upon
tell us, you
themselves.
see. But
know?
I'll use myself as an example with my relationships. If there's ever wrongs, I'm more of a communicative person. I want to know, where did I go wrong, so we can find an alternative way to fix it. You see. So I'm more of a communicator. If I see that things are tense, I will be like, okay, I can see things are not right. What's happening? Like, okay, some certain things I didn't like the way you did it this way. How did you maybe see it when yourself? And because you might find that the partner might do something wrong to me unintentionally. And as with me, I'm having that expectation, like you said, Hore, I'm
Yeah.
expecting him to
You're
read
supposed
my
to know.
mind. You understand?
You know what
whereby
you
my
did.
whereby my partner like did not know anything at all. You know, obviously you don't have to go there and be like, yeah, when you did me this 1, 2, 3. Just be like, ish, you know what? Nah, this is not out of creating any fights or any arguments within us, but you did something that kind of made me feel this way. When you did it, what were you thinking?
Right.
You see, just to understand him.
communication aspect.
Communication.
But do you think that can happen outside of the honeymoon phase?
Once it's outside the honeymoon phase, it can.
It's another thing. Eh?
It's another thing.
piece.
Yeah, it's another.
you-
It's a
you-
topic that we should actually have. Eh?
Your tone, your approach, your messaging, your framing, these are all important contexts. And I think you expressing yourself, you know, some people are very animated. You know, some people are very passionate. Some people are very expressive.
Expressive indeed.
And,
And that can affect how the message is received.
is received, yeah. Yeah. Because also another down part of it is that I might express it and then the person to be like, when are you being dramatic? What do we say about that when you then communicate how that certain
it's
thing
not
hurt you?
received.
And then the person's like, when are you being dramatic?
I know women hate being told to relax.
You see? And then
Like,
now,
no, me, I'm
obviously-
ready to talk now.
And then now when you're going to tell me that I'm being dramatic, obviously I'm going to be like, I know. You see?
So you're gonna be more dramatic. You're gonna
I'll
start
be
acting.
dramatic because you told me that I'm being dramatic. I came to you and
Like him
expressed
saying action.
because I came to you as my partner and I dressed how I felt, you know. So obviously I'm gonna have an expectation of you to be like, oh, okay, I'm sorry, that wasn't my intention. So when you're gonna think, obviously men are very logic, you see. So when you're gonna look at it and be like, Mara, this thing really, you're being dramatic, then it's gonna hurt me. You see.
Okay, so you're saying that the way that men interpret, or how they perceive what you're saying, they fail to take account of your emotions.
Yeah, we can put it that
They strip away or they straw man your argument.
Not all the time.
Not all the
Not
time.
all the time. Obviously, it depends on what you are addressing. Yeah, it depends on what you.
Let's say you
What now?
let's say you're dating a controlling guy, and he doesn't like you going out
Going out in terms of like
with your friends to the
friends,
club.
yeah.
Yeah, he's like, I don't want you going out to the club with your friends. How do you communicate that to him? What's your stance on that? Two, how do you communicate your intentions going forward?
Okay, for me, number one, I'd want to find out the background out of why don't you want me to go out?
Because nothing good happens at the club because you're gonna get drunk.
I know
It's not
men are
safe.
going to be all over you, are gonna
You know what I
try.
mean? Yeah.
So you don't trust
It's
me.
a protective
No, I
nature.
don't trust
No,
guys.
it is a protective nature.
No, I don't trust guys.
Yeah, you don't trust guys, but do you trust me?
No, I don't trust guys.
I don't trust guys. I don't trust the environment.
Do you trust your partner now? That's the question.
And
Okay.
Do
You can go-
trust
you
your
can-
partner?
no, you
Because
can go to Soup and Paint.
It's about because it's about your partner. Your partner, once she's out there, then she's once reached that level. If she's doing that, then clearly you would know. No, this person. Clearly,
But what if I met you in the club?
Hey,
yeah, man.
That's why I don't want you in the club, because that's where I met you.
And you know what goes on there.
hey, go with your partner.
It's a girls' night out.
Trust your partner.
End of story.
Because it's the same way as to if you were the one going out with the chance and I met you at the club and I said, I don't want you to go to the club, then you're going to ask me why, because the girls are going to be throwing themselves at you. Then you're going to ask me,
Girls
do you
don't throw
trust me?
themselves on guys?
Girls,
No, but
girls-
some
if
some
you throw
get
money,
the
then they'll
lever.
come.
There's no way girls are throwing
Some get the
themselves.
lever.
No.
Some will get a lever
there's
and be
no
like,
way.
that one.
Clearly, you've never been a guy before.
I haven't been a guy before. But yeah.
You know, now the classic thing, I remember we had a conversation about this on another podcast episode. Like in these clubs and these lounges, how they're operating now. You go in there, of course, there's certain sections, you pay certain amounts. So that section, of course, that will have all the nice girls and everything. They'll tell you, no, you need to buy one of the bottles. And the bottle is like a minimum of 2,000-3,000 rands. Yeah, so the youngsters, the boys, they'll buy the bottle because they're seeing that's where the girls are. Right? So actually I heard it from a girl who's like, she does this whole bottle what.
She's a bottle girl.
Bottle girl. So she's like, we don't even know why these guys think we would actually be interested in them.
Yo.
And it's my job. We before people come in, we are given clear instructions by the owner. You have to look nice, look pretty, dance around, seduce, Just make sure they open the bottle. It's not enough for them to order it and the lights come, and be around that table until and it's just flash your glass like I want some. When he just opens that bottle, they're out. Gone. So that's the concept
But
of
the most jarring thing that you said is like, I don't know why they would think we would be
Yeah,
interested.
she
but
said
you are
that.
given an instruction to be seductive. That's why we're interested.
No, she's like, I don't know why they think they could land a woman like me.
Wow.
That's what she was
land
saying.
on the bottle, girl.
Yeah, like and like baddie like me. I don't know why that guy would actually think I'm interested in him. But it works. Then she's like, but it works every time. Every time. So when we're done with this table, we disappear. You just disappear for a few minutes, come back to the new clients who have to make sure they open their bottle.
You just keep
So
the
it's
bottles
just keep
getting
it going.
open.
You get your commission at the end of the night. So yeah, that's the lifestyle of these clubs and everything.
That's why that guy would be like, I don't want you in the club.
Ladies, don't go out. Don't go out.
Just stay home. Rather tell
Stay
me
at
no.
home.
You can
Rather
have your
host
drinks
at your
at
house.
home.
Yeah,
Have
host
your
at
drinks
your
at home.
house. And, yeah, have your own party at your house.
But one, before we close, but one thing I also wanted to ask is because you find that it's the younger generation of women mostly that are actually dating married men, right? I really wonder why that's happening. There's a girl that we actually brought to the podcast. It's been a while. I don't know if you remember her. I'm just forgetting her name. But we talked about this. To say why does, and it's not even like it's a woman that's looking for a better life or whatever, dating a married man. This is a sophisticated woman who's got her own job, her own flat. She can do her own thing, but she'd rather deal with a man who's married than a single guy.
But she doesn't want commitment.
That's what I'm trying to establish, to say what justifies that? Why would a woman who is established, doing well for herself, decide to rather deal with a committed man and then try find someone?
She's very stout, eh?
Eh?
She's very stout.
You know, the lady we had on the podcast was like, she's like, you know what, generally, well, I don't know if I could make sense of what she said, but she's like, some women get attracted to married men or committed men because they are just naturally committed. They've committed to something. A single guy has not, you know, those guys can hop and jump on one woman after the other. They don't show any kind of that they can seriously commit or dedicate themselves to you. But a married man has built his commitment and seems like it's enticing to, you know.
But if it's enticing to you as a woman, what are you gaining from it?
That's what I'm trying to understand.
Because when you as a woman, what are you building? What commitment is being built
He's
for
committed.
you? To what? Another committed man.
Yeah,
You
so
know, it's similar to that thing that Dumisho Masha said. I think he's also been divorced a couple of times. And they asked him on Nick G's podcast, like, why do you keep getting married? He's like, bro, because I believe in love, man. I'm a committer. You know what I mean?
I'm a committer.
And I think that's the thing about like people who are divorced are very likely to get married
again.
because they believe in the institution of marriage. Right. And I think it's a safe bet to want to be with someone who's married because you know these people are willing to commit to something long term. So I think there's that security in it. But I don't know why anyone would want that. But I can see, like, because I mean, people who get married are people who have commitment as a value. So
And
maybe
and they're saying, okay, if he can commit to his wife, that means he can also commit.
maybe
Because she even said, like, you know what, for married men, when he has that time, whatever time he allocates to say, this is your time, he will give you that time. But the single guy now, we're not like, this weekend I'm in
condoning
Durban.
it, guys.
No, I'm not condoning
we're
it.
talking about it because we want to understand.
You really want to understand because it's
There's
happening.
nothing to understand.
Because this is so. You said you had this lady on the podcast.
Yes.
I saw. Remember, we mentioned Amagents, the podcast, right?
Yes,
they
yes,
had
yes,
a lady, Binky Sheng,
Okay.
professional side chick. She helps people with, becoming side chicks and whatnot.
Really? That's actually a profession.
Professionally,
She's got an Instagram thing
my
and
goodness.
Facebook, I think. But like she's that's her thing.
Wow.
She trains girls on how to do this, and she's got groups where she links people up and whatnot.
Crazy.
So she was saying that she personally doesn't want to be married,
Okay.
but she would deal with someone who's married because of that commitment that you just
thing.
mentioned.
So it's a big
So
thing.
it's a thing, I think, in certain communities, and there's certain people who actively seek it out.
But doesn't it affect like the man's marriage though?
It does.
So now
Eh?
now the wife must suffer now.
Yeah, but yeah,
No,
that's
Pella, those people don't want you to leave your wife.
actually, they don't want you to leave your wife for them. They're comfortable in that space of you give me your spare time. Let's have an arrangement. They are very happy like that. That's what they want. So it's just trying to also understand why that is enough for some people. You can understand someone who's doing it strictly for the money. I mean,
Yeah.
they know you're paying they're paying the rent, they're paying whatever. But someone who actually doesn't need it is still okay
I
with
think
it.
they still just want that companionship. Maybe like dude is solid. He's a great conversationalist. He's interesting. He's emotionally vulnerable and available to her.
Yeah,
Gives her that specific niche of time. and that's what she values.
That's what she wants.
And she wants to be able to opt out. You know,
At any point.
Because if you're in a committed relationship, sometimes I just don't want to talk to you. But we live in the same house.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Can't leave.
You have to talk.
What's happening? What's wrong?
I hope we're not getting in trouble, Rex, after this.
I pray so, eh?
Yeah, but I just find it so interesting, you know.
Yeah, no, it most definitely is. I'll try find that group and I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
Because I also just found it, it was strange. But I'll send you the link to the podcast.
To the podcast episode.
And then you can just hear her out and what she says.
Yeah.
'Cause she touched on so many topics. She touched on the whole thing of about like women ruining the game, you know, like for other women.
Okay.
Like, because if you remember in COVID, right, a lot of working girls that couldn't work anymore because things were restricted. So a lot of people gravitated to this platform. I won't mention which one, but people went onto this platform.
So it was now an
And then it
alternative.
got hyper competitive.
Okay.
So people decided to start dropping prices. Right? And as you drop the prices, you're devaluing the product. You know, saturating the market with a cheap product. And it devalues the product for everyone and crashed the market essentially. You know. So she touched on issues like that and how that's affecting, you know, a subset of the economy. It was super interesting.
Sure. It's like another
So
world
like
altogether, man.
It's
Crazy.
crazy.
And then you have this, you know, Uber drivers have stories for days. Right? So time I was coming from Ora Tambo, and the Uber driver that I got, he was just a loudmouth. I was like, "Yeah, how are you?" He was like, "Oh, no, fine. I'm just from dropping my a client for a guy from Dubai there by this hotel here by Ora Tambo." It's like, "Oh, okay." And yeah, no, I know this woman.
No
like,
privacy whatsoever, bro. You just met me.
Yeah.
Like, like telling me you're feeling the beans.
So he claims that he knows this South African woman who links up women with these rich foreigners. Right, so all those things about women being flown out to Dubai, they go on boats and whatever. So this guy is saying, I'm like the primary transport guy for these women.
For these women.
So as one of the guys came from Abu Dhabi, so he was staying at I'm not sure which hotel that or. So he ordered. So he went and took the girl. So this woman, she just tells him that, no, okay, you go to this address, take this lady.
The person who links these women up is a woman.
Yeah.
Wow.
Women.
No, I had no idea. I thought it was a guy.
No, it's the woman. Because of course women will trust another woman.
What
right?
happened to women empowerment?
Here's another crazy thing, right? With that popular site, right? They say that when people tell you or expose their numbers about how much money they're making and how many views they get and all of that, it's a recruitment tactic. Because no one really ever talks about their numbers like that in any other context. It's like all the people that are selling courses online.
Right.
They always have to show you how much money or what their numbers are like
That's
so
true.
that you can buy into the thing. So when you see girls on that site telling you, hey, I'm making
This much.
you know what I mean?
It's a
You
recruitment.
must just know that's a lie. Because I think I saw the numbers before, what's her name? Angela White. Before she quit. Saw the numbers. And they were saying that the top 10 people are the ones that make all the money. Everyone else is barely
It's just
scraping
barely
by.
scraping up.
Yeah. I'm
It's
not
another
discouraging
lie.
you, eh?
No. Yeah, let's continue in the CA journey.
Yeah, no, we are going through the same route. Hey, 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 guys, education. I advocate
The different
education.
key is not working. We're trying the other one again.
This key will open this one. Or entrepreneurship, ne? Yeah.
Yeah, but that one, I think it comes with a lot of trauma and
Yo,
yeah, you can imagine the after effects.
psychologically, like
yeah.
also.
Yeah, like I wonder about the mental impact, the
Yeah.
psychological
Yeah.
impact and trauma that comes with all of
Exactly.
that, you know?
Yeah,
Hectic.
it's a lot.
Imagine, like, can therapy even undo all of that?
Aish, I will take a lot, eh?
It take a whole lot.
I will take a whole lot. Because accountability comes into there
Oh
also.
yes,
It does.
it does. That's
It
true.
does.
I saw there's this Christian rapper I used to follow, Lecrae. I see
Oh, yes,
he's got a
Lecrae.
podcast now where he interviews former models.
Ah, interesting.
He had Angela White there, and she was talking about her journey in and out of that industry.
Wow.
So very interesting takes, a lot of nuance, and it takes a lot for a person to own up to, you know, a lifestyle that they dedicated their lives to.
Their lives
and
to,
be
yeah.
vulnerable to people, tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly.
And the
of it.
ugly.
Yeah.
It's really, you know, it's a reality. It's things. These things are happening.
Yeah, they're literally happening in real life. Like,
They really happen.
Under your nose, in your backyard.
back room.
It's crazy. It's crazy. You can only pray your children will be shied away from such stuff, man.
And they,
That's what that comes back to that. You just hope for the best. You hope and pray for the best.
But what's their responsibility to you? I mean, same. Who's that lady? She was on Penwell, the Penwell show. The lady who's a porn star in South Africa, and
Is
she
it
was
Connie
saying,
Fega?
yeah, and she was saying that her parents are proud of her. And
What?
But how can you be proud of your child, guys?
But it comes back to that aspect of someone who just, if the money is coming, them they're like,
oh, good, let's do it.
good, let's
Yeah.
do it.
So that's what it was. Like she said that her parents are very proud of her. She's doing very well for herself, and you know.
Wow. Man. Simpiwe, Rex, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
You know, time flies when you're having good conversation.
Like, good conversation.
Like,
you
comment, subscribe.
know. Thank you, please.
Yeah,
And please
so-
share with your friends.
Yeah, so any parting words from yourself?
Guys, education is key. That's it. And always do it for yourself.
Do it for yourself. Okay.
Sorry, we traumatized you.
Yeah.
Rex, any
No, thanks for having me, Tino. Thanks for the platform. I really appreciate it. Enjoy watching, participating, commenting, liking everything. I really appreciate it. Thanks, man.
100%.
Thank you
No,
so
and
much.
we
for also
appreciate
giving
you
me an
guys coming.
opportunity to be here.
Thank you so much, guys, for always tuning in, and hopefully we'll get these two back because it's been very intriguing conversations with them. Until the next time, we're signing out.
Bye.
Cheers.
The motherland, the African man. Long as I'm alive, I'ma make a plan. Strongholds to break, got long walks to take, got no votes to make. We don't bet, we pray. Hey, African man, yeah. African man, yeah. African man, ooh. The African male iris.